Her boss sent a text, "You're fired. Don't bother coming in tomorrow. We've already found someone better." She calmly replied, "Good luck." Little did he know, she had secretly been headhunted by their biggest competitor. The next day, she walked into their office as the new CEO and watched as her former boss's company crumbled. In the cutthroat world of business, Sarah had always been a top performer. But one fateful day, her boss sent a cold and unexpected text, "You're fired. Don't bother coming in tomorrow. We've already found someone better." Sarah read the message, her heart pounding for a moment, but she quickly composed herself and calmly replied, "Good luck." What her boss didn't know was that Sarah had been secretly headhunted by their biggest competitor for months. The next morning, she walked into the swanky new office, greeted by her new team as the freshly minted CEO. Under her leadership, the new company thrived, and within weeks, they were outperforming her former employer. Sarah's innovative strategies and motivational leadership attracted the best talent in the industry, making her team unstoppable. Meanwhile, her former boss watched in dismay as his company began to crumble. Key clients and top performers were drawn to Sarah's new venture. The same boss who dismissed her now faced an uncertain future, scrambling to keep his company afloat. In a twist of fate, Sarah's resilience and intelligence led her to greater heights, proving that being fired was just the beginning of her journey to success. She didn't just rise from the ashes, she soared above them. Months passed, and Sarah's success continued to soar. Her innovative ideas and dedication to her new company brought in record profits. The industry buzzed with news of her accomplishments, and she quickly became a respected figure in the business world. One day, as she was preparing for a major presentation, she received an unexpected email. It was from her former boss, Mark. The subject line read, "Can we talk?" Curious, Sarah decided to read the message. In the email, Mark admitted his mistakes and acknowledged her remarkable achievements. He expressed regret for the way he had treated her and asked if they could meet to discuss a potential partnership. Sarah was taken aback but decided to hear him out. They met at a high-end restaurant, and Mark seemed a shadow of his former self, humble and genuinely remorseful. He explained that his company was on the verge of bankruptcy and that he needed her expertise to save it. Sarah listened carefully, weighing her options. Realizing that she held the upper hand, Sarah decided to turn the situation to her advantage. She agreed to help Mark, but under one condition: she would have full control over the company's direction. Mark, desperate and out of options, reluctantly agreed. With Sarah at the helm, the company underwent a dramatic transformation. She implemented new strategies, cut unnecessary expenses, and brought in fresh talent. Slowly but surely, the company began to recover. Sarah's former colleagues, who had once doubted her abilities, now admired and respected her. She had not only saved her former company but also proven that resilience, intelligence, and integrity could overcome even the toughest challenges. In the end, Sarah's journey came full circle. She had risen from the ashes, not just as a successful CEO but as a beacon of hope and inspiration for others. She showed that even in the face of adversity, it's possible to turn setbacks into opportunities and emerge stronger than ever. As Sarah took on the monumental task of revitalizing her former company, she knew the journey would be arduous. Yet, her determination was unwavering. She gathered her new team of experts and laid out a comprehensive plan to tackle the challenges ahead. The first phase of her strategy involved conducting a thorough assessment of the company's operations. Sarah discovered inefficiencies that had been dragging the company down for years. Departments that once operated in silos were now encouraged to collaborate, fostering a culture of innovation and unity. Sarah spearheaded a rebranding campaign to rejuvenate the company's image. The new branding highlighted their commitment to sustainability, cutting-edge technology, and customer-centric solutions. The campaign resonated with the market, bringing back loyal clients and attracting new ones. With the newfound momentum, Sarah turned her attention to product development. She recognized the importance of staying ahead in the fast-paced industry, so she invested heavily in research and development. Her team worked tirelessly to create groundbreaking products that set new standards in the market. To further solidify the company's position, Sarah forged strategic partnerships with other industry leaders. These alliances opened doors to new opportunities, expanding the company's reach and influence. The partnerships also facilitated knowledge exchange, driving continuous improvement and innovation. Sarah's leadership style was a departure from the authoritarian approach of her predecessor. She believed in empowering her team, encouraging them to take risks and learn from failures. Her empathetic and transparent communication fostered trust and loyalty, creating a work environment where employees felt valued and motivated. As months turned into years, the company's transformation was nothing short of miraculous. The once struggling business had become a powerhouse, celebrated for its resilience and forward-thinking approach. Sarah's leadership was widely acknowledged, earning her numerous awards and accolades, but Sarah didn't stop there. She dedicated a portion of the company's profits to social initiatives, believing in the importance of giving back to the community. Under her guidance, the company launched programs to support education, environmental conservation, and healthcare access. One day, while reviewing the progress of their latest community project, Sarah received a surprising phone call. It was an invitation to speak at an international business summit. The organizers had heard of her incredible journey and wanted her to share her story with aspiring entrepreneurs and industry leaders from around the world. Standing on the stage, Sarah looked out at the audience, reflecting on the path that had led her here. She spoke of resilience, the importance of integrity, and the power of seizing opportunities even in the face of adversity. Her words resonated deeply with the audience, inspiring many to embark on their own journeys of transformation. After the summit, Sarah continued to mentor young entrepreneurs and business leaders. She believed in the ripple effect of positive influence and aimed to empower others to create meaningful change. Her legacy extended far beyond the boardroom, touching the lives of countless individuals. In the twilight of her career, Sarah decided to write a book chronicling her experiences. The book, titled Rising from the Ashes: My Journey to Reinvention, became a bestseller, offering valuable insights and lessons to readers around the world. Sarah's story was a testament to the indomitable spirit of perseverance and the boundless possibilities that arise from embracing challenges. She had not only rebuilt a company but had also transformed lives and left an indelible mark on the business world. As she sat in her office, reflecting on the incredible journey, Sarah knew that her greatest achievement was not the accolades or the financial success but the impact she had made on others. Her story was a beacon of hope, reminding everyone that with determination, vision, and heart, they too could rise from the ashes and achieve greatness. Years passed, and Sarah's influence continued to grow. She became a sought-after speaker at conferences around the world, sharing her insights and inspiring countless individuals to pursue their dreams with resilience and determination. Her story was not just about corporate success but also about the power of personal transformation and leadership. One day, Sarah received an invitation from an unexpected source, her alma mater. The university wanted to honor her with a Distinguished Alumni Award, recognizing her exceptional achievements and contributions to the business world. Sarah accepted the invitation with gratitude and looked forward to revisiting the place where her journey had begun. At the award ceremony, Sarah stood on the stage, looking out at the audience filled with eager students and proud faculty members. She shared her story, emphasizing the importance of never giving up, even when faced with the most challenging circumstances. Her words resonated deeply with the audience, and she received a standing ovation. After the ceremony, Sarah was approached by a group of students who were eager to learn from her experiences. She spent hours talking with them, answering their questions, and offering advice. Sarah realized that mentoring young minds brought her immense joy and fulfillment. Inspired by this experience, Sarah decided to establish a scholarship fund at her alma mater. The fund would support students who demonstrated exceptional potential and leadership qualities but faced financial challenges. Sarah's vision was to empower the next generation of leaders and give them the opportunities she had once sought. The scholarship fund quickly gained traction, attracting donations from other successful alumni and business leaders who were inspired by Sarah's story. Over the years, the fund supported numerous students, many of whom went on to achieve remarkable success in their respective fields. In her later years, Sarah continued to be an influential figure in the business world. She served on the boards of several prominent companies and organizations, always advocating for ethical practices and social responsibility. Her commitment to making a positive impact extended beyond the corporate realm, as she became involved in various philanthropic initiatives. One such initiative was a global campaign to promote sustainable business practices. Sarah collaborated with environmental organizations, governments, and industry leaders to drive meaningful change. Under her leadership, the campaign achieved significant milestones, including the adoption of eco-friendly policies by major corporations and the development of innovative technologies to reduce environmental impact. As Sarah approached the twilight of her career, she reflected on the incredible journey that had brought her to this point. She had faced numerous challenges and setbacks, but each one had strengthened her resolve and shaped her into the leader she had become. Sarah's legacy was not just about her achievements but also about the lives she had touched and the positive change she had inspired. In her final public appearance, Sarah addressed a packed auditorium at an international business summit. She spoke passionately about the importance of resilience, integrity, and the power of embracing change. Her message was clear: success is not just about reaching the top, it's about lifting others along the way and making a lasting impact. As the audience applauded, Sarah felt a deep sense of fulfillment. She had come full circle, from being fired and underestimated to becoming a revered leader and mentor. Her story was a testament to the transformative power of perseverance, vision, and compassion, and so, Sarah's journey continued, not just as a successful CEO but as a beacon of hope and inspiration for generations to come. Her legacy would live on in the countless lives she had touched, reminding everyone that with determination and heart, they too could rise from the ashes and achieve greatness. As Sarah reflected on her journey, she began to write a memoir, hoping to share her experiences with a wider audience. Her memoir, titled Beyond the Boardroom: My Journey to Resilience and Leadership, became a bestseller and was translated into multiple languages. It was filled with personal anecdotes, lessons learned, and practical advice for aspiring leaders. Point 1 chapter focused on the importance of mentorship and the impact it had on her own career. Sarah recounted how she had been guided by wise mentors who believed in her potential and pushed her to achieve greatness. She emphasized the value of paying it forward and how mentoring others had brought her immense satisfaction. Another chapter delved into the challenges of leading a company through turbulent times. Sarah shared the strategies she used to navigate crises, maintain morale, and inspire her team to stay focused on their goals. Her transparent and compassionate leadership style became a model for others to emulate. As Sarah continued to engage with readers and audiences, she noticed a recurring theme in their questions. People wanted to know how she maintained a work-life balance while managing such a demanding career. Sarah admitted that it hadn't always been easy, but she had learned the importance of setting boundaries and prioritizing self-care to address this need. Sarah launched a series of workshops and online courses focused on achieving work-life harmony. These programs provided practical tools and techniques for managing stress, fostering resilience, and finding fulfillment both personally and professionally. Participants found Sarah's insights invaluable, and the workshops quickly gained popularity. In addition to her professional endeavors, Sarah dedicated herself to philanthropic activities. She established a foundation that supported various causes, including education, healthcare, and environmental conservation. The foundation's initiatives made a tangible difference in communities around the world, further solidifying Sarah's legacy of compassion and impact. One day, Sarah received an unexpected invitation to speak at a prestigious international conference on global leadership. The event brought together leaders from diverse fields to discuss the future of leadership in an ever-changing world. Sarah's keynote address, titled Leading with Heart and Vision, captivated the audience and sparked meaningful discussions. After the conference, Sarah was approached by a young entrepreneur who had been deeply moved by her speech. The entrepreneur shared their struggles and aspirations, and Sarah offered words of encouragement and practical advice. This encounter reminded Sarah of the profound influence a single interaction could have on someone's life. As the years went by, Sarah continued to inspire and empower others through her work, writing, and mentorship. She never lost sight of the principles that had guided her from the beginning: resilience, integrity, and a genuine desire to make a positive impact. In her final years, Sarah decided to retire from her executive roles and focus on her foundation and mentorship programs. She cherished the opportunity to give back and help shape the next generation of leaders. Her legacy lived on through the countless individuals she had inspired and the positive changes she had championed. Sarah's journey was a testament to the power of perseverance, the impact of compassionate leadership, and the importance of embracing challenges as opportunities for growth. Her story continued to inspire people around the world, reminding them that no matter the obstacles, they too could rise from the ashes and achieve greatness. And so, Sarah's legacy endured, not just in the success she achieved but in the lives she touched and the lasting impact she made on the world. Her journey was a beacon of hope and a reminder that with determination, vision, and heart, anything is possible. As Sarah settled into her retirement, she embraced a new phase of life filled with reflection, purpose, and continued service to others. Her days were now filled with quieter moments of contemplation, writing, and spending time with loved ones. She found joy in nurturing her relationships and creating new memories with her family and friends. One summer afternoon, Sarah received a letter from an aspiring young entrepreneur named Emily. The letter was heartfelt and sincere, detailing how Emily had been inspired by Sarah's journey and how her guidance had helped Emily overcome numerous challenges in her own business. Emily expressed her gratitude and asked if Sarah would be willing to mentor her. Touched by the letter, Sarah agreed to meet with Emily. They arranged to have lunch at a charming cafe by the lake. When they met, Sarah was immediately struck by Emily's passion and determination. They spent hours talking, with Sarah sharing her wisdom and insights, and Emily eagerly soaking in every word. Over the next few months, Sarah and Emily developed a strong mentorship bond. Sarah guided Emily through the ups and downs of entrepreneurship, providing invaluable advice and encouragement. Emily's business flourished under Sarah's mentorship, and she began to make a name for herself in the industry. Sarah's foundation continued to thrive, supporting countless initiatives and making a positive impact on communities around the world. One of the foundation's flagship programs was a global leadership academy that offered training and development for emerging leaders. Sarah often visited the academy to deliver lectures and interact with the participants, finding immense satisfaction in nurturing the next generation of changemakers. As Sarah's influence grew, she was invited to join a global consortium of thought leaders dedicated to addressing some of the world's most pressing challenges. The consortium focused on issues such as climate change, economic inequality, and access to education and healthcare. Sarah's expertise and compassionate approach made her a valuable member of the group, and she actively contributed to innovative solutions and initiatives. In her personal life, Sarah found fulfillment in simple pleasures. She enjoyed spending time in her garden, tending to her flowers and vegetables. The tranquility of nature provided her with a sense of peace and renewal. She also took up painting, discovering a new way to express her creativity and emotions. One evening, while attending a gala organized by her foundation, Sarah was approached by a young woman named Mia. Mia shared that she had been a recipient of Sarah's scholarship fund and had recently graduated with honors. She expressed her deep gratitude and explained how the scholarship had changed her life, allowing her to pursue her dreams and achieve her goals. Sarah was moved by Mia's story and felt a profound sense of fulfillment. She realized that her legacy was not just about the accolades and successes, but about the lives she had touched and the positive impact she had made on others. It was in these moments of connection and gratitude that Sarah found the true meaning of her journey. In the twilight of her life, Sarah continued to be a beacon of hope and inspiration. She dedicated herself to her foundation, her mentorship programs, and her family. Her story remained a testament to the power of resilience, integrity, and compassionate leadership. As she sat on her porch one evening, watching the sun set over the horizon, Sarah reflected on the incredible journey that had brought her here. She felt a deep sense of peace and contentment, knowing that she had lived a life of purpose and had made a lasting difference in the world. And so, Sarah's legacy endured, not just in the achievements and milestones but in the countless lives she had touched and the positive change she had championed. Her journey was a reminder to all that with determination, vision, and heart, anything is possible, and one can rise from the ashes to create a brighter future for themselves and others. As Sarah continued to live a life dedicated to service and mentorship, her days were filled with meaningful interactions and impactful decisions. The young entrepreneur Emily, whom she had taken under her wing, flourished in her business endeavors, guided by Sarah's wisdom and support. Emily's success was a testament to the ripple effect of Sarah's mentorship, and the bond between them grew stronger over time. Sarah's foundation expanded its reach, launching new initiatives to address pressing global issues. One of the Foundation's flagship projects was the Global Youth Leadership Program, which provided scholarships, training, and mentorship to young leaders from underserved communities around the world. The program aimed to empower these young individuals to become changemakers in their own right. Sarah took a hands-on approach with the program, often traveling to different countries to meet with the participants. She found immense joy in witnessing their growth and development, knowing that she was playing a part in shaping the future leaders of the world. The program's impact was profound, and many of its graduates went on to lead successful projects and initiatives that brought positive change to their communities. In her personal life, Sarah cherished the moments spent with her family. Her children and grandchildren were a constant source of joy and inspiration. She loved sharing stories of her journey and the lessons she had learned along the way. Her family admired her resilience and integrity, and they drew strength from her example. One memorable evening, Sarah's family organized a surprise celebration in honor of her contributions and achievements. Friends, colleagues, and mentees from around the world gathered to express their gratitude and admiration. The event was filled with heartfelt speeches, laughter, and tears of joy. Sarah was deeply moved by the outpouring of love and appreciation. During the celebration, Emily took the stage to share her story. She spoke of how Sarah's mentorship had transformed her life and how she had strived to carry forward Sarah's legacy of compassion and leadership. Emily's words resonated with everyone present, and it was clear that Sarah's influence had left an indelible mark on countless lives. As Sarah looked around the room, she felt an overwhelming sense of fulfillment. She had achieved much more than she had ever imagined, not just in terms of professional success but in the lasting impact she had made on others. Her journey had come full circle, from facing adversity to becoming a beacon of hope and inspiration. In the years that followed, Sarah continued to be a guiding light for many. She wrote another book, The Heart of Leadership: Lessons from a Life of Service, which became a must-read for aspiring leaders and changemakers. The book was filled with practical advice, personal anecdotes, and Sarah's unwavering belief in the power of integrity and compassion. Even in her later years, Sarah remained active and engaged. She continued to travel, speak at conferences, and mentor young leaders. Her spirit was as vibrant as ever, and her passion for making a difference never waned. One serene evening, as Sarah sat on her porch watching the sun set over the horizon, she reflected on the incredible journey that had brought her here. She felt a deep sense of peace and contentment, knowing that she had lived a life of purpose and had made a lasting difference in the world. Sarah's legacy endured, not just in the awards and accolades but in the lives she had touched and the positive change she had championed. Her journey was a testament to the transformative power of resilience, vision, and heart. She had shown that with determination and compassion, it was possible to rise from the ashes and create a brighter future for oneself and others. And so, Sarah's story continued to inspire generations to come, reminding them that no matter the obstacles, they too could achieve greatness and make a meaningful impact on the world. Her life was a beacon of hope, illuminating the path for all who dared to dream and strive for a better tomorrow. As Sarah continued to make a profound impact on the world, her legacy expanded in ways she had never anticipated. Her foundation's global initiatives reached new heights, addressing a wide range of issues, from education and healthcare to environmental sustainability and social justice. The Foundation's work was driven by a deep commitment to creating a more equitable and compassionate world. One of Sarah's most significant projects was the Empower Women initiative, which aimed to provide women and girls with the resources, education, and support they needed to achieve their full potential. The initiative offered scholarships, vocational training, and mentorship programs, empowering women to break free from the cycle of poverty and discrimination. Sarah was particularly passionate about this project, believing that women's empowerment was key to creating a better future for all. As part of the initiative, Sarah traveled to remote villages and underserved communities, meeting with women who had benefited from the program. She listened to their stories, shared her own experiences, and encouraged them to pursue their dreams. The initiative's success was evident in the transformative impact it had on the lives of countless women who went on to become leaders, entrepreneurs, and advocates for change. Sarah's influence extended beyond her foundation's work. She was invited to join several international advisory boards and think tanks, where she collaborated with global leaders to address pressing challenges. Her insights and expertise were highly valued, and she played a key role in shaping policies and initiatives that promoted sustainable development and social justice. In her personal life, Sarah continued to cherish her family and the moments they shared. She took delight in watching her grandchildren grow and guiding them with the same wisdom and compassion that had defined her career. Her family admired her resilience and drew inspiration from her unwavering commitment to making a difference. As Sarah entered her twilight years, she decided to focus on writing a series of children's books. These books were designed to inspire young readers with stories of courage, resilience, and kindness. Each book featured relatable characters who faced challenges and overcame them with determination and heart. The books became immensely popular, and Sarah received letters from children around the world, expressing how much her stories had inspired them. One day, while attending a book signing event, Sarah met a young girl named Aisha. Aisha had traveled with her family from a distant town just to meet Sarah. With tears in her eyes, Aisha shared how one of Sarah's books had given her the courage to stand up against bullying and pursue her passion for science. Sarah was deeply moved by Aisha's story and felt a renewed sense of purpose in her work. In her final years, Sarah continued to be an active and engaged member of her community. She supported local initiatives, volunteered at shelters, and remained a mentor to young leaders. Her spirit of service and compassion was an enduring legacy that touched the lives of everyone she encountered. As Sarah's journey came to a close, she reflected on the incredible impact she had made. Her life had been a testament to the power of resilience, integrity, and compassionate leadership. She had faced adversity with grace and had turned challenges into opportunities for growth and positive change. In her last public appearance, Sarah addressed a gathering of young leaders at a global youth summit. She spoke passionately about the importance of believing in oneself, embracing challenges, and making a difference in the world. Her message resonated deeply with the audience, and she received a standing ovation as Sarah sat on her porch, watching the sun set one final time. She felt a profound sense of peace and fulfillment. She knew that her legacy would live on in the countless lives she had touched and the positive change she had championed. Her journey was a beacon of hope, reminding everyone that with determination, vision, and heart, they too could rise from the ashes and achieve greatness. And so, Sarah's story continued to inspire generations to come, leaving an indelible mark on the world and proving that with unwavering resolve and a compassionate spirit, one can create a brighter future for all. In the final chapter of Sarah's remarkable journey, she knew that her life's work had come full circle. The twilight years of her life were filled with moments of quiet reflection and the joy of witnessing the enduring legacy she had built. Her foundation continued to thrive, and the initiatives she had launched left a lasting impact on communities around the world. One morning, Sarah received a letter from a young woman named Layla, a participant in the Global Youth Leadership Program. Layla's heartfelt words expressed profound gratitude for the opportunities the program had provided. She shared how the mentorship, training, and support had transformed her life, enabling her to launch a successful social enterprise that empowered women in her community. As Sarah read the letter, tears welled up in her eyes. Layla's story was a testament to the ripple effect of her work, how a single act of kindness and mentorship could spark a chain reaction of positive change. It reaffirmed Sarah's belief in the power of compassionate leadership and the potential within every individual to make a difference. In her final days, Sarah's family gathered around her, sharing laughter, stories, and love. They reminisced about the incredible journey that had shaped their lives and the lives of so many others. Sarah's grandchildren, now young adults, were inspired by her example and determined to carry forward her legacy of service and leadership. One evening, as the sun cast a golden glow over the horizon, Sarah felt a sense of peace and contentment. Surrounded by her loved ones, she knew that she had lived a life of purpose, guided by resilience, integrity, and a genuine desire to make the world a better place. Sarah's passing was met with an outpouring of tributes and memories from people around the globe. Her story had touched countless lives, and her legacy continued to inspire future generations. The foundation she had built carried on her work, led by passionate individuals who were committed to the values she had instilled. A memorial was held in her honor, attended by family, friends, colleagues, and those whose lives she had impacted. Emily, now a successful business leader and philanthropist, gave a moving speech, celebrating Sarah's life and the profound influence she had on so many. She spoke of Sarah's unwavering dedication, her compassionate heart, and the indomitable spirit that had guided her through every challenge. Sarah's memoir, Beyond the Boardroom, became a timeless classic, cherished by readers around the world. Her children's books continued to inspire young minds, teaching them the values of courage, kindness, and perseverance. The scholarships, programs, and initiatives she had established flourished, creating a lasting legacy of empowerment and positive change. Sarah's life was a beacon of hope, a testament to the power of resilience and the enduring impact of compassionate leadership. Her story served as a reminder that even in the face of adversity, one can rise from the ashes and create a brighter future for oneself and others. In the hearts of those who knew her and the countless lives she had touched, Sarah's legacy lived on. Her journey, filled with determination, vision, and heart, continued to inspire generations to come, proving that with unwavering resolve and a compassionate spirit, anything is possible. And so, Sarah's story concluded, not with an end, but with a legacy that would endure for eternity, a legacy of hope, inspiration, and the boundless possibilities that arise when one leads with heart and vision.